What's happening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lego Fortnite. We're back down here in our little Lego village. Give you a quick little geezer, quick little look. You mean it's not too bad? It's not too bad. It's growing, but we've ran into a problem where we can only build like custom builds on top of this. We can't build like pre-builts, which, in my opinion, kind of look a bit better than my trashy, you know. It's my custom build's not bad, but it ain't good either. It ain't good either. So I've decided to bring the village more around like this way and bring it bring it more like along here, along this flat area, and we'll build either side as much as what I can around, and then probably a little bit up there as well, and we just like extend it around the coastline. That's my plan. So pretty much I've got another one right here ready to go. So let's do it. Let's get into it. Might go into the floating mode, make it a bit easier on us. Why not? Yeah, so once again I'll do kind of like a speed build where I try to build it as fast as possible. Just so it's not hanging around too long. Gee, what building did I build? This thing looks massive. I'm not too sure what building this is. But it looks big. It looks big. Whatever it is. Not on that side. How come there's ones on that side, but not this side? So bizarre. Did I put the door in the right spot? Still good. We will find out. We will find out. I also try to speed run it a bit because, just so you've got lighting as well, because, yeah, the lighting doesn't last that long. It goes from like day to night pretty quickly in this game. I wonder if there's, because it's custom or whatever, creative, I wonder if we can change how much night there is. That'd be pretty cool if you could do that. That way you could just like keep it day all time. Just because, yeah, once it gets to night, it makes it hard for you to see what we're doing. And so I try to build as much what I can during the day. But yeah, every time it either starts raining or it comes to night. So as I've said in previous episodes of this, yeah, we're doing this in creative mode, and well, obviously because I'm flying around, but yeah, and I do have a survival mode as well, like a whole playlist on my channel. So if you want to see more of like the survival side of the game, I do have that. And then yeah, just we're sort of maxed out with that. I probably could get a few little things more, but yeah, we pretty much got most of it. We've built all the villages and things like that. So yeah, you want to check that out, you can check that out. But for now, we're just going to be doing this until like a new update or something comes, or a new biome gets dropped for us to go back to our survival mode. But the thing I'm worried about is that the world, I'm pretty certain it's like sort of procedurally generated. And so if they add in a new biome, I don't think it'll just add into this world. Like it might, but you might possibly have to start a whole new world to get the new biome to load in. You know, because if someone had built in that biome and then it loads a new biome in that area, and you know, you built a whole village or something, you spent your whole lifetime, you know, building it, and then suddenly it just copies over it, people aren't going to be happy. So I'd say you'd have to start a new world, which is bad and good in a way, because it's bad because we've done so much in our survival world, maxing out all the villages and things, but kind of good in a way too, because you know, we know more now, and yeah, we could probably get through it a lot quicker and better, like, you know, position better, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I think if a new biome did drop, we might have to start a brand new world altogether. possibly. But we'll see when the time comes, you know? We'll see when the time comes. Because the updates, surprisingly, like, you know, usually Fortnite and all that sort of stuff, they tend to update pretty regularly. And we have already got a few updates for this. However, they haven't been the most, like, full updates. You know, there's not really much in them. Like, I expected a bit more. It is hard to try and build this, like, you know, like I said in the last episode, trying to build this out would take a long time. But yeah, I know the updates are coming in kind of slow. They're coming in fast but slow at the same time, because we're not really getting anything new as such. Things I would love to see come into the update is, number one, and probably my most favorite thing I'd love to see, is a steering wheel. I'd really love to see like a proper working steering wheel. That way the airships and the like rockets and cars and things would actually become useful, because at the moment you can't really use them because they just go on straight line, you know. Either go forwards or backwards, like that's it. You can push it around, but you know, and they break pretty easily too. So I reckon if they could make the health of the, like once you build and you put the steering wheel on, it like doubles the health or something, and like makes it stronger, so that way when you're crashing into things, because you do crash into things, it's less likely to break. And also the steering wheel in general, just so you can turn, you know, like would be awesome. And that would really open the game up and make it so you can get around a lot quicker. Another thing I did see, which one of the subscribers was talking about, was apparently there's leaks of horses and saddles coming into the game. That also will be really sick when that comes, because that will allow us to get around the map a lot quicker. That's the sort of stuff that they need, is things to get you around, because the biomes are good being like real far apart, but the problem with that is the distance that you have to travel. And you got your glider, but the glider isn't the best. Like, you can't really travel that far. Yeah, so I reckon the horse would be good. A steering wheel for the car would be good, just so that way you got like the horse and car, you know, two different methods of getting around. And like I said the other day, you know, an exotic thing that would be really cool, like an end game thing, would be like a jetpack. That would be sick. That would be really sick. You know, have it run on blast cores or something, just so that way, you know, you're not endlessly cruising. And that would be mad. That would allow you to get up, you know, cliffs and things like that a lot easier. And like getting up, like in the desert area to get like that amber and things like that, or in the snow getting up the mountains. It'd just make it a lot quicker and like a lot better. You wouldn't have to use as many resources making stairs and that all the time. Even in the caves, really, you could fly up, you know, like imagine flying through a cave. That'd be insane. That'd be insane. But yeah, who knows? It's only wishful thinking at the moment. Only wishful thinking. But I think if enough people make noise about it, you know, it'll come. Because, you know, the devs will hear it. And then, yeah, before you know it, they'll just be like, you know what? That's a really great idea. And then they'll make it. Because at the end of the day, the devs, you know, they want people to play their game. And so the more happier people are playing the game, and sometimes they don't come up with ideas. Like, you can only think of so much, and then you don't really think, you know, outside the box. And then you get somebody else come through with an idea. Hold on a minute, can I get in here? Yeah, I can. Bam! Just like that. Just like that. Alright, so that is our new house on the water. So we managed to finish that before nighttime this time, which is pretty good. So that's sick. We do have another house to build over there, and we do have another house over there to build. But we probably won't do that today. We'll leave that for tomorrow's episode. So, yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, all that mad stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode. See you later!